just to get to wherever after. Something about this has changed. I wanna feel you close again. Don't let go. No, I don't want this to end. Whoa.
Hey there, hobos. Thanks for watching our video today. We are in the beautiful state of Wisconsin in Midwest America. And of course, you can see behind me the amazing Lambeau Stadium of the fantastic Green Bay Packers. It's the state of fantastic Great Lakes, quirky history. Come with us and we will show you what we can find, okay?
I did it all, I played pretend. I moved the mountains to be your friend. I wanna know.
So one of the most fantastic things about the Green Bay Packers is that it's the only club in the NFL that's owned completely by the fans. There's no mega billionaire that owns this club. The fans in the Green Bay city own the club. And you can get about 80,000 people in the stadium, and there's about 100,000 people who live in Green Bay, so almost everyone can squeeze in there. Check out the building behind me and the fantastic Vince Lombardi statue. Greatest coach of the NFL. Lambeau Field is the amazing stadium for the fantastic Green Bay Packers, one of the best football teams in America. This was our first port of call on our trip to Green Bay, and we have our Americano mum Marsha to thank for taking the day to drive us around and show us the sights. So Wisconsin is also known as the Badger State. Not because of the badgers here, because 100 years ago, the miners used to live in their actual mines to keep away from the cold weather. Hence they got the nickname, the Badgers. Today, we're doing a little cultural exploration of Green Bay. And behind me, you can see the American phenomenon known as the Walmart. Check it out. Okay, I'll admit, it's a little underwhelming, but for me, on my first time across the pond, I had to go and see this institution that was the Walmart, a supersized superstore that pops up all over America. It's cool, it's interesting, it's life. Another little known fact about the amazing Wisconsin, it produces about 60% of America's cranberries. It's a wonderful Midwestern state that doesn't overshout itself. It just is. Naturally, generally friendly people everywhere. Just making our way across town here, across the really cool Tower Drive Bridge, which is one of these big bridges across the river here in Green Bay. Fun fact, the Green Bay Packers got their name from their first sponsor, Green Bay Packaging, way back in the day. So today we're paying a little visit to an area here in Green Bay called the Bay Beach Wildlife Sanctuary, where they have sheltered animals and rescued animals, and it's one of the really nice places here to explore if you're looking for little things to do in Green Bay. Plenty of room to park, it's not overcrowded, and it's free to visit. And come with us and we'll see what we can show you. again?
Go again.
Okay, okay. So what you've got here is an amazing golden eagle. I'm just going to zoom in for you to have a better look. Now I know it's not nice to cage a bird, any bird, but they are rescue birds who have been injured or damaged in the wild, and they are looked after, which is kind of a small saving grace, I suppose. An amazing golden eagle. Just having a little walk around here in a beautiful park called the Four Seasons Park in Hobart, Green Bay. Trying to scope out some running tracks, some running trails for later in the week. This lovely waterfall here is called Wequiock Falls. It's a Native American name in Green Bay, up towards Door County. Very pretty. Catch it on a rainy day, it looks even more prettier. This really cool statue here is a Frenchman called Jean Nicolet. And Jean Nicolet was the founder of Green Bay way back in 1634. As you can see, you get a lot of rain here sometimes, but it didn't last long. So if you come here, be sure to pack a good rainy jacket, something you can whoop on and whoop off. Now, after a day's adventuring is all done, we needed to go and find some good old-fashioned Mexican food. And there was lots and lots of choice. Yum yum. So we're about halfway through our trip now here in gorgeous Green Bay, Wisconsin, and just wanted to share a few thoughts with you. Such lovely people, really warm, friendly, kind and welcoming, and of course they love the Brits, and there's never any problem making conversation with people. Lots and lots of smiles. It's a nice area, big wide roads. The supermarkets are really big, they're really wide. In our first week we had some gorgeous sunshine. and then in the last day or two we've had a little bit of rain. But it's quite polarized here in regards to the weather. You know, when it's hot it's really hot, and when it's cold it's really cold. Today, as part of our trip, we're going to visit a Native American museum of the Oneida people. And the Oneida tribe were the Native American tribe here before the Green Bay settlers come, and they've got this gorgeous little museum. So we want to go and pay our respects, and we want to see this fantastic little place. So hopefully it's got some nice stuff for us to see.
Last time we talked, you had nothing to say. You chose to walk, give what we had away. I hope you get